Hey guys, and welcome back to the channel. My name is Elizabeth, and today we're going to be talking about some habits on how to be your smartest self. So IQ and smartness is not fixed. You can become whoever you want to be. You can become smarter every single day. It's a growth mindset. It's a growth habit. It is you taking charge of your life and saying, I want to be smarter, and you doing that. So here's some tips on how to be smarter, how smart people think, and what you can do to be smarter in your life. Number one is to question everything. So don't assume anything or subscribe unthinkingly to the conventional wisdom that's given to you. So keep your eyes and your mind wide open. So I do this. Some people already question everything, but it's important to do this. Even I eat more plant-based now. I obviously did not do that growing up, and I question that. Now it's totally up to you. You can have your own opinions on this, but from reading the science and from how I feel and all that stuff, it just made sense to me, right? And so I made that change. Or Christmas, I started going, why do we celebrate Santa? And I don't know if you celebrate Christmas, and why do we do this and glorify him? Isn't it about, if it's a Christian holiday, isn't it about Jesus being born? And shouldn't we focus more on that and stuff like that? It's just, as I've gotten older, I question whatever. I question everything. Now this can be a problem, but in order to be smarter, question things. Ask yourself, why is it this a certain way? Should it be this way? Is this right for me? Is this right for my company? Is this right for the people that I'm serving? And start to make those questions. Two is to read as much as you can. So from all of my research on everything on how people are healthier, happier, successful, wealthy, they read. They read. Of course, now we can listen to podcasts, we can watch YouTube videos, so you can read books as well, but these are other mediums and forms of getting information and learning. But reading, most people who are smart, they take information in and then they also learn how to apply it. So read. Seriously, I am so grateful for the internet. I think it has helped me to become a little bit more smart and well educated because I've been able to access more information and learn and answer the questions that I've had. So learn, read, get more access to information. Number three, think of new ways to do old things. So maybe what you're doing works. I have certain routines and certain things that work. I have a smoothie that I love that I don't want to change. At least for now, it's amazing. It works, right? You find certain things that work, but you want to be innovative. And so to be innovative means thinking creatively and taking risks. So this can be helpful in your job, or if you are an inventor, maybe you can invent something new. That's how a lot of inventions and businesses form, because they start being creative and innovative and they're like, should this be the same? Maybe we should make a change. Or why is something done a certain way? I think this way would be better. So start questioning some of the things that we've always done. Maybe it works. Maybe you don't need to make a change, but sometimes there's this room and this gap for innovation and a change that needs to be made. This one, hang out with people who are smarter than you. So I know this from being in certain classes, even in school growing up. When I went to maybe some of the more advanced classes, I was like, whoa, this is awesome. Just seeing my peers and how they thought, or even people on YouTube, or people that I've met, or people who have run certain businesses or who are successful, or people I admire. I'm like, whoa, I can learn so much from you. And so there's lots of quotes out there about don't be the smartest person in the room. You want to learn from other people, right? You can always get more information. You can always be smarter. So be around people who are smarter than you. Who cares? Who cares? It's okay to feel like you don't know it all. No one knows it all. Most people don't know it all. And so be humble enough to say, hey, I'm going to go be around people who I admire and who I want to be more like and that I can learn from. And so that will help you so much. Next, remember that every expert was once a beginner. So I tell this to my students, if they're scared to try a certain thing and they're like, oh, I'm going to look so stupid. It's guys, we all started from somewhere. Maybe some people have innate and natural abilities for certain things and proclivities, but at the end of the day, every expert was once a beginner. You have to start somewhere. So don't be afraid to try. Don't be afraid to look stupid at first. You have to keep going. You have to get through that period. That is just part of the progression of learning and of growing. And if you're scared of looking stupid, you're never going to get to that level that you want to be. Even posting on YouTube, I don't know exactly what I'm doing, and some of my video qualities could be so much better and all that stuff, but I'm just trying, right? And so just try. That's what most people have told me, is to just try and put effort in, and eventually you will get better. Exercise your body. So as you're caring for your mind, don't forget to neglect your body. So smart people, they exercise their body. They build discipline. So rich people, wealthy people, most of them do this too. Of course, you can become wealthy, you can be happy, all those things without being healthy or without exercising, but you're going to be in a lot better place if you do. This is great for aging. This is great for actually enjoying your life. This is great for not having pain. So be disciplined with your diet, your exercise, and your sleep. It will really help you a lot. And most people, if you're smart, you will know that doing those things will actually help you live a better life and will help you serve people better. And so why not do it? Next, push yourself to become more productive. So smart people, they know that being busy and productive are not the same things. So be careful what you're putting your time into. Some people are, I'm so busy. Okay, that's great. But what are you busy doing? Is it helping propel your life forward? Is it helping you with your goals? So be productive, because the future you is created by what you do now. So the habits that you have today are going to create who you are tomorrow. So be really intentional about this and make the most of today. Come up with new ideas daily. So a lot of successful people and smart people, they have journals, they have notebooks, and you just write. You start tracking things that are interesting to you. You track things, you write ideas down, and you push yourself to be creative and to think in new ways. That is how new discoveries happen. That is how you can make changes in your life, and review these ideas that you have weekly and edit them as needed. But coming up with ideas that can literally change your life. One new idea, one new person you meet, one new something can literally change your life. So try that out. Do something that scares you. So you only have one life to live. Do something that scares you. That is how you become successful. That is how you learn. If you just stay in your comfort zone, you're never going to grow. So be able to face your fears. That is a true testament and is going to help you to face anything that life throws at you. If you're able to just go into something that maybe makes you feel uncomfortable, that you wouldn't like, and you're able to handle it, you're going to be able to handle life better. Replace TV with online learning. So I know everybody probably has one TV show or a movie or something that they enjoy, but something that's really helped me and that these articles have shown is that replacing TV with online learning and devoting your break time to something more productive on social media, or like reading a book or going to a podcast or something where you're actually learning, can really help you. And this is a testament in my life, is I've learned a lot from other people instead of just watching something for entertainment. Of course, educational things can be entertaining as well, but to learn and to grow and to have something that I can implement into my life that will make my life better. Next is to read something that you normally wouldn't. So I have a lot of interest in things that I'm interested in. So maybe I need to read something that I'm not normally into, and that's going to challenge your thinking. So smart people are going to get out of their comfort zone, out of their boxes. They're going to look at different things. So I've heard about AI. I haven't learned as much about it, but maybe I can go get a book on AI and just see how it might impact us, or things that I could learn that can maybe help me in my life. And so don't be afraid to just break out of some of those boxes and read something or learn something that isn't necessarily in your wheelhouse. Share what you know or what you've learned. So this is really helpful. Honestly, this is helpful for me with YouTube, is being able to share the things I'm learning. I love learning. I love trying to figure out things that can help me in my life. And it's been really fun actually sharing some of those things back with you, instead of me just collecting all these books and articles and papers and things and just having them for myself. It's been really fun sharing them with you and then listening back and going, oh, okay. And I feel like I understand the topic better. And so do that in your own life. So if you've learned something, find a way to share it with somebody else. This is super important, is to apply your knowledge. We've talked about learning. We've talked about getting new information and being curious and asking questions. But if you do not apply what you've learned, then it's really, it's not quite pointless, but it's close to that. So if you've learned something, try to figure out how you can take action on it. So I made that a rule, is if I learn something, I need to write it down and I figure out a way to take action on it if I feel like it could help me in my life. And lastly, keep a journal. So we talked about this a little bit earlier, but writing down things, writing down ideas, writing down things you can improve on, and tracking yourself or tracking habits can really help improve your life and can help you see physically what you're doing and can help you make changes in your life. Those are some habits of smart people and what they do, and I hope that you can adopt some of these, or I'm sure you guys probably already have a lot of these, but I hope this video was helpful. Let me know in the comments below if anything stood out to you, if you do anything, if you have any questions, and feel free to give this video a like and a thumbs up. It really supports the channel and helps me to put out more videos that can hopefully help somebody else. And feel free to subscribe for more videos like this if you like content like this and improving yourself. So thank you guys for being here. I hope this was helpful, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. You got this. Bye, guys.